Hey y'all, Rachel Gallagher here. I wanted to give y'all some tips today on how to get customers with Plexus. So, because doing the wholesale route is such an amazing deal, sometimes, I don't know what's going on up there, sometimes we really have a hard time with getting people to do the customer route because we know it's not the best deal for them. But customers are really awesome and really important. My customers are the reason why I was able to make enough to pay my mortgage my second month with Plexus. It was completely and strictly my preferred customer and preferred customer bonus. It's really a great way to up your paycheck and up it quick. So here's my biggest tips, and I will say, to go back to the beginning, whenever I said I got to pay my mortgage with my second check, I didn't even know about the ambassadorship or the wholesale membership, so I stuck everyone as my preferred customer. So I was getting that 25% commission, plus I was getting that preferred customer bonus, which really kicked up my paycheck a notch. So here's some tips for getting people to be customers. I've always been pretty good at getting customers. I've always had a high PV, and this is why. I get a lot of pushback about the products being too expensive. Just my demographic, where I grew up, there wasn't a whole lot of money in the town I grew up in, and also being from a college town, I met most of my friends in college. I'm only 27, so most of my friends still don't even have career type jobs. They're still trying to figure out what they want to do. Maybe they're still in nursing school, whatever the case may be. A lot of them are just barely starting to get into the kind of, professional job type thing. So they really live paycheck to paycheck. That's the demographic that I'm working with. So when people approach me about Plexus, or I approach them and I get money as an objection, they always say it's too expensive, or, oh, I can't afford to pay that a month. I tell them, girl, I don't know why you think you have to pay over $100 a month. Most of our products are between $20 and $30. The only thing that's more is our Slim. I can start you on products that match your needs, and we can at least address some of them. And then once you're starting to love the products and see how much you value them, we'll go from there. So I'm really already putting in the, you're going to love them. I know you're going to value them. We'll start you off small. You can dip your toes in, and then we'll go from there. And almost everyone says, oh, really? I thought it cost like over $100. I'm like, no, that's for a combo. Yes, you're going to get better results on the combo, but no, we can absolutely start you on something small. So a lot of my customers that I have, y'all, are people in between like 50 and 100 PV. Because maybe they got on, the probiotic, the BioCleanse, and the X Factor, or maybe they got on just the Slim for a month, or maybe, they got on the Mega X and the X Factor. So I really ask questions and then go based off of their goals. So I asked them, okay, with your budget, we're not going to be able to get all the goals that you want to accomplish with the products, but we can go ahead and tackle some of them. So you said that X, Y, and Z is what you wanted to address. So for instance, ignore my dog, I'm sorry, he barks at everything. So let's say, for instance, that they wanted to address energy, weight loss, and then gut health too. Let me go inside so you can hear me. Energy, weight loss, and gut health. So energy, weight loss, and gut health, I might say, okay, which of those is more important to you? If you were to focus on one, would you be more focused on weight loss? Would you be more focused on energy? Or would you be more focused on just your overall health? And then based on that, that's how I recommend product. Then I go ahead and get their order placed for them. So if it's energy, I usually do, if they can afford it, I'll do the Slim and Edge. If it's if they can't afford that, they'll usually say energy and weight loss, so I'll do Edge and Block. If it's overall health and wellness, I will do probiotic and BioCleanse and see if I can squeeze in the X Factor in there as well in their budget, because that's around 70-ish, if I remember right. Or if they are having problems sleeping, I'll do ProBio, BioCleanse, Omega. So really just taking the Slim out of the equation, because it is our most expensive product, and then going with the other ones. To me, the Slim is something that I was able to fit in my budget from the beginning, not because I had a lot of extra money, but because I knew that I was spending upwards of $12 a day on coffee and energy drinks. So I knew that just a few bucks a day was cheaper. But for some people, that's a true issue, is budgeting that Slim in. I think it's a great value, but if people can't afford it, then yes, absolutely. I would just stick with the supplements, take the Slim out of the equation, and then go from there. So those are my tips on how to get customers. Don't always think that you have to sell the whole shebang or nothing. Think about, okay, what can I start them on small and then build from there. If people have 25 bucks, give them the Pro Bio. If people just want, you know, hair and nail growth, give them the X Factor. Sometimes we want something more for someone than they want it, so make sure that you're asking their goals and you're not recommending products based on your goals for them. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps with getting customers and how to do it. And just a little tip, never put anyone as a retail customer because you miss out on that preferred bonus. Even if they want to try it out for just 1 month, what I would do is I would go ahead and put them as preferred and then just have them cancel the auto ship. Better for them and better for you. They get 10% off and you also get that preferred bonus. Oh, and last thing, I do ask for 60-day commitments for ambassadors. So if they say that, you know, I want to try the products, I explain to them the commitment that they should commit for at least 60 days. And I explain why. And if they say, I just want to try it for the month, I don't even talk to them about ambassador anymore. I only tell them about preferred customer and I get them signed up as a preferred customer. Then when they're ready to commit, I upgrade them to an ambassador. People want to be told what to do. If you give them 17 options of signing up, they're going to be so confused and they're going to shut down and not even want it. So the easier that you make it for them, the more that you tell them what to do, the more success you are going to have with signing people up. So I tell people how they're going to sign up. I do. If they tell me that they're committed for over 60 days, I say, okay, this is the information I need. I send them a screenshot of the ambassador sign up page and I do it for them. And if they're like, no, like strictly 1 month, I said, okay, we're going to go ahead and do you as a preferred customer. I just need this information. I'll go ahead and get that ordered for you. So I do that. So tell people what they want. Trust me, it's easier for them. So I hope that helped. And y'all, good luck getting some customers. They really, really are going to bump your paycheck up. So always have a goal of getting above 500 PV because it's going to bump you to 25% commission. So enjoy those bonuses, y'all. Bye, guys.